Hey guys, this is Aiman and this is my recap for today. Today I took a lot of trades. It was tough to decide which one to post on my Twitter account as similar to what I do on daily basis. So I decided to make a recap and talk about all my trades, the winners and losers, and my thought process for taking these trades. One of the stocks which I was watching was AMD. You could see that AMD dropped down, pulled back, came back down, reverse ABCD pattern, and today it's breaking down. I like that. Looking at the 60-minute chart, you could see that we have sort of a descending triangle right there. And I was really short biased on this thing. I wasn't long biased. I didn't plan to take it to the long side. My initial plan was to only short this thing. Before the market opened, there it is here, I knew that it could dump and it could go a little bit back up. Why could it go up? Because the market, it's not being traded in this way. Open, close, open, close, and open, close, right? It opens here, closes here, next candle opens here, goes back a little bit. If it continues trending, then it will break down and it continue going lower. So it could go all the way up, not making you high, and then dump down. And this is what I expected from it to do right there. At the open, unfortunately, I was a little bit off my mind. Greed, fear of missing out. I saw that it sold off, came back up, and I told myself, alright, let me just go into the long side with a really tight stop loss. That was my stop loss right here. Go for the break of the high of the day, and even if you make around 20 cents move to 79.20, I will make enough, like 10 cents risk, make 40 cents profit right there. I'll be really happy about it, and yeah, that would make my day. Unfortunately, it just did immediately what I expected it to do. I saw that it was struggling, it was dropping down. I flipped my position to the short side, stop loss up there, partial, that was a good winner right there. Then I'm adding to my position to the short side right here. I'm adding one more time to my position to the short side. Why did I add right there? Look at these guys. That was the high, the low of the pre-market, 77.90, right? And there it is, the 77.90 area, which I was waiting for the breakdown to happen below on the 60-minute chart. There it is, 77.90. Now I see that we're going for the breaks, and I'm adding to my position. Remember what I always say, guys, after breakdowns, and we did break down here, stocks usually pull back for a retest and then continue going lower. So I anticipated that this white candle here was a retest, pull back to the moving average cross. I'm adding to my position and it's getting me out. Small hotkey mistake, ignore that. I got out, came back up, got out. Yeah, that was horrible. I see that it's actually dropping down, so I re-enter to my position and I have my stop loss at the technical level where it bounced from. It gets me stopped out one more time. So right now we're having one loser, one winner, one loser, right? That was an exit at around break even after the ads. Now I see that it's not actually failing and it's dropping down. We're having a reverse ABCD pattern on the 5-minute chart, so I'm re-entering to my position for the breakdown. Stop loss half of the range. Now this, short stop loss at the half of the range, add at the breakdown, move my stop loss to the middle of the range, and then partial all the way down. Add to my position on a reverse ABCD pattern. You see the retest. We said the retests happen after breakdowns. Sometimes those retests, they go exactly to the previous support, sometimes closer to it, sometimes weak above it, and then they run. So yeah, that was my AMD trade. CCL was a little bit unfortunate, but it's the same thing. 60-minute chart was so weak, daily chart gap down, and you see that the pre-market low, I enter for the break of the pre-market low, or after pullback, after the break of the pre-market low, right? Previous support acts as a resistance, and there it is. It's coming back down. Reverse ABCD pattern on the 5-minute chart. I'm taking it to the short side. Now you will have a range right there, guys. So I'm adding for the breakdown of the range, partialing, and mistake. Remember what I said? After the break of the range, put your stop loss inside the range a little bit. Retest, it could get exactly to the breakout area, so this could be a retest, or it could go a little bit up, not touch the half of the range, and then continue. Unfortunately, I missed that thing, and I got stopped out at break even. That was FOMO right there, so I re-entered once I realized that I actually exited the retest. That was my new stop loss. I'm taking a partial and I'm exiting at break even, and again that was horrible because that is the retest area. It's totally normal for it to retest it multiple times before the run. So yeah, I missed a big move on CCL, unfortunately. I regret it, but nothing I could do right there. Another stock I have traded today was JKS. There it is, JKS, same thing, like same criteria. New 60-minute low, weak daily chart, break of the pre-market low plus the low of the day, and I'm taking it to the short side. Stop loss the last level it actually bounced from, somewhere around here. Taking partial, and my mistake one more time. I don't know why I keep doing that today. I think maybe because the open today was a little bit tough for me. But yeah, that's it. The retest area, and I bailed at the retest area, and I missed the bigger move. That's really sad, but I just want to show you that I am good at following my rules, but sometimes I'm not as well. Microsoft, same thing. Week 16 chart, week daily chart, breakdown on the 15-minute chart, reverse ABCD pattern on the 5-minute chart, and taking it to the short side, bad stop loss. Why is that? If you get your entry within the range, your stop loss is at the height of the range. Once you are breaking the range, add and move your stop loss to the middle of the range. If I followed my rules here, I wouldn't have been stopped out on Microsoft, but nothing I could do there. Yeah, I missed a big move. Again, not because the setup was good. I'm actually happy that the setups worked out, and I got stopped out only because I broke my rules, and this is a good reminder for me to just stick to my rules. Alright, guys? FSLA. Took this thing to the long side. Stop loss at the break, entry at the break, but here I got a bad entry. I clicked my hotkey to get filled at 94, and the spike was so fast that I didn't get filled. Then I entered with a market order, and I get a really bad fill. If I entered at 94 and put my stop loss in the middle of the range, which is around 93, I would have got my 2 Rs, 3 Rs, 4 Rs easily. But I got a bad entry with a really wide stop loss, and I knew that I will not get my risk to reward out of this thing. Especially that today it did the average true range move. You could see that today it moved somewhere around $8, and usually it moves somewhere around $5 to $6. So yeah, this is a big move, and I told myself, Aiman, you're being greedy. Just bail on this thing at break even, and that's what I actually did. I just bailed on this thing at break even. I traded SRRK. Same idea right here. Took it to the long side at the break of the range. Stop loss should have been half of the range, but again, I told myself, look at this move. $2.50, 2 big candles. I'm chasing this thing. It just has no chance to go higher. It did go higher. I would have hit my target, but the entry here was bad. I should not enter when the stock is just making a huge move. Always enter after pullbacks. If I entered there, that would have been something else, because we're having a retest. And then a new high, not bad. Take it to the long side, tight stop loss. That's your risk, that's your reward. That's amazing. That's what you want to go for most of the time we are trading, right? And I guess that's it, right? Yeah, actually I'm in a trade right now. This is my last trade for today. It's JKNG with the same concept. You're having a range, breaking above it, break right there. Daily chart on this thing is weak, so I'm not really keen on this thing to continue uptrending. Remember what we said? It's not open, close, open, close. It's open, close, next candle opens, goes a little bit up, goes a little bit up, and then it could just go ease all the way down. So right here, it could actually make a fake breakout, drop down, and go all the way below view up. That's why this thing, I'm not going to hold it to my max loss. If it gets to my break even, I'm out of it. If not, I'm going to hold on for 39.80. Actually, this gave me good risk to reward. That was my stop loss right here. That's my reward, but I'm being greedy. I want to get closer to the round number, which is 39.90. If I go there, that will be an amazing reward right there. 7 hours on a 10 cents risk right there. If it doesn't work out, I'll exit break even. Remember, when you're getting into a winner trade, you need to get the most out of it. You need to get big hours out of your winner trades. You need to let your winners run and cut your losers. Right, guys, it's simple rule, really difficult to follow, but yeah, that's the way we need to be trading. Alright, I hope you all had a good trading day. Respect your rules. I'll be in the chat room. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, aiman@birbulltraders.com, and make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's at aimanbbt. I post my trades there on a daily basis, not all of them, 1 trade a day, and I break them down the way I trade them. So yeah, have a good day everyone, and bye bye.